You can't give what you ain't got. Boy, I screwed that one up early on in life, and often. I was taught early on in my life and believed, neuron connections, right? That I had to give all that I had, that it was important to give to others and do things for others, that was what an honorable, good citizen did. And I still believe that. But somehow, through some other messed up neuron connections, I came to believe that meant I had to give all of myself away all of the time. I thought that meant that I couldn't say no to anybody when they asked me for something. And it landed me in a lot of trouble. And then I got into emergency services. And boy, did that get me in trouble. That mindset of giving myself away to everybody else. And I thought it was selfish. I believed deep down in my soul that was selfish, to spend any time on myself, to give myself any time or energy, emotional time given to myself, to buy something for myself. And I'm not saying that I didn't do some of those things, but I did very, very little. And what happened as I kept giving myself away and kept giving myself away, eventually I burnt out. I became a hollow shell because there was nothing left inside. I'd given it to everybody else. I thought it was selfish to take care of myself, which was completely inaccurate. I didn't have a good understanding of what it meant to be selfish or not selfish. I've come to question everything. But you can't give what you ain't got. You just can't. And so over the years, I've come to realize that I had to take care of myself. It even involved a couple of hospitalizations for dehydration and burnout. So spend some time on yourself. And the more time you spend on yourself, the more of you there is to give to other folks. That's true no matter who you are, but especially if you're in emergency services, because when we're on shift, man, if we're doing it right, in my opinion, whatever that means, in emergency services, if we're doing it right, I feel like we should be giving all we got to the citizens. So make sure that you're stopping every once in a while to pour a little bit of that back into yourself, because you can't give what you ain't got. So here's my challenge, our challenge, my challenge to you and to me. Take the time to pour back into yourself. Spend some emotional energy on yourself. Do something you want to do. Spend some time on yourself. Maybe a little bit of money on yourself. I don't believe it's selfish anymore. I believe it's absolutely what I need to do in order to be able to give myself to others. And I found that the more I pour into myself, the more I'm able to pour into others. And it becomes this snowball effect. So take care of yourself. You can't give what you ain't got.